Hey my people, hey my people, hey my good people. Welcome to my channel, Hermit Girl Healing with Tarot. I am here to bring you some divinely guided messages. This reading is going to be for my goods, Virgos. If you have Virgo somewhere in your chart, there may be a message for you in this reading. There may not. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it's not your story, it's just not your story. Catch me on the next reading. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. It's been a while, but as I always say, I'm a hermit. So, I'm a duck off every once in a while, but I'm always coming back. All right, Virgo. So, let's see. What is the overall energy at this time for you? Self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself, but believing in God working through you. You better believe it. And God works in mysterious ways. Value your self-worth on the bottom of the deck. Worry. Let's see. Messages for Virgo. Success and growth on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what the books say about success. Not yet, but our season is coming. Virgo season coming. All right, success. Success can often feel like a fleeting goal if we become too fixated on accomplishing a specific outcome in a specific way. True success is not measured by outer accomplishments, but by inner feelings that indicate personal growth and movement in the right direction. This card has shown up in your reading because although you may not have yet whoa although you may not yet have reached your goal in its entirety, there are many smaller milestones, signs, and opportunities you have experienced that are proof you have been on the right track. By remembering to take a moment to appreciate and celebrate these large and small markers, their energy of gratitude and inspiration will eventually lead you to where you want to be. You may help, well, it may help you realize that you may already be there and you are ready for something new. Okay, I love this. See, you are talking about Virgo, so hello. Anyway, all right. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. My hands feel so good. All right. Messages for Virgo. Ace of Cups. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. We getting gifts, offers, and okay. What else, Spirit? Action, taking action. Hey, Virgo. That's why this card, the success card is out here, because it's like, boom, God, the universe gave you an opportunity. Boom, you took action. Boom, now you focus. Okay, so what's next? What else? Success, completion. What else? What else, Spirit? Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're not gonna take that on like I came out. Messages for Virgo. Okay. So I feel like maybe you're getting this because you successfully walked away from something. You had to walk away. What else? Yeah. Judgment. Let's get one more. Ooh. Yeah. So you definitely, so Virgo, I feel like you are, I feel like you're getting offers. I feel like you're maybe getting new beginnings. I feel like you're getting gifts. Um, and I feel like these offers, these gifts, like, okay, so if it's an offer, right? I feel like you're taking action and it's like you're very much focused on whatever this is that you're being gifted. And because you're so focused on it, you will find success. That's what the other thing I'm getting, that you had to walk away from something. You had to heal from something. It was like, okay, Virgo, like this is what it is. So what you gonna do about it? And I feel like God was testing you. God wanted you to walk away. You had to walk away. And because you did what you were supposed to do, because you walked away from whatever this is, that's why you're being gifted this. Mm-hmm. Seven on seven. I was seven on the. I was about to say seven on the wands. Seven of wands on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you stood your crown. You stood your crown. You stood your ground. You stood your ground. You protected your crown. Walking in your you not you child. Okay. So let's clarify real quick. But this is very, very like straight to the point. It's like message. What's the Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups? What is this gift? Wow. I just heard children. Mm. Somebody having a baby. Yeah, support, gifts, victory. It's like your gift is success. Let's get one more Ace of Cups. And maybe, or oof, wow, oof, oof. For some of you, you had to walk away from someone you had children with. Somebody that you knew from your childhood, you had to walk away from that person. What's the Ace of Cups? Ooh, yep. You had to walk away from somebody that was toxic. Somebody from your past that was toxic. That's all right. So with or not or something about your past, or something like a bad habit. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person that you had to walk away from, but maybe there was like some type of addiction that some type of dependency, something your ego, hell. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but whatever this is, it's like it made you feel, what's that word? Nostalgic. It was like you were comfortable. It made you comfortable. It was like it may not have been the best for you, but you were comfortable with it. That's why you stayed with this person. That's why you kept doing this thing or whatever. So what's the Ace of Wands? Ooh. Hmm. For some of you, this may have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that you had to walk away from. Somebody that was trying to hold on to you for their life. It's the Ace of Wands. It came. That's crazy. This came out just now, but I put it back in the deck because I didn't like how it came out. It came out with it. This King of Cups came out with, what was the other cards? Um, the Judgment and the Four of Pentacles. But again, I put it back in the deck because I didn't like how it came out. But it came out anyway. So it's like basically anyway. It's like you had to take action. It's healing. You had to heal yourself. You knew in order to heal yourself from whatever this toxic person or situation is or habit. You also had to be realistic with yourself. What's the Ace of Wands? Disharmony, disconnection, incompatible. It's like for some of you, it was definitely a water sign that you had to take action. You had to walk away from, or this is what you need to do. You're being called to do this, in order to achieve whatever success is to you. But whoever this person was, or whatever this thing is, this bad habit, is definitely it's either causing some imbalance or it caused some imbalance. What's the Page of Pentacles? Yeah, see. And it's like the moment you took action, it's like you changed your focus. You started focusing on what success, trying to be successful. And the moment you did that, that's when your gifts started coming in. I feel like for some of you, they have started to come in. Others of you, I feel like you need to take action. You're being called to take action in order to receive these gifts. What's the Page of Pentacles? Mm-hmm. Wow. Escape, freedom, release. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Damn. Something was like, either something is holding you back or something was. Virgo, if you're at the point where it's like it's like you at this threshold, and it's like you can't seem. It's like it's like you working on your goals, right? You working on certain things, and it's like you find you can't get past a certain point, or maybe you find yourself going through the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's because you are. I'm not going to say you're trapped, because all you have to do is take action, but basically, Virgo, if you feeling stuck right now, it's your own fault. I mean, Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, you need to take action. What's the World card? Patience. What's the World card? The Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Wow. For some of you, it's going to be a new job. It's like it could be so many different things. But definitely, finances is looking good. You got the Page of Pentacles twice, and then if you look at this success card, it has little pentacles on it too. It's not stars on this, but I mean the pinch, whatever the fuck it's called. But yeah, anyway. What's the World card? Swords. Making the right choices. Virgo, it's a choice that you gotta make, baby. What's the world card? Mm. Mm. The Magician on this good 8-8 portal. That's all it is. Oh, not a whole doorbell. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. So, where was I at? The world card. Clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Magician. Let's get one more. Resisting change. So I'm getting two things. I'm getting some of you Virgos are you haven't yet took this action, and you haven't took this action yet because you're resisting change. But the longer you resist this change, I feel like it's going to long that you're going to hold up your own success. What's the 8 of Cups? Oh. So some of you are walking away. Wow. Friendships, engagements. Indulgence. I'm getting two things with this. I'm getting some, again, you're walking away, or you are being called to walk away from some. And the moment you do that, you are going to experience happy times, celebrations. And some of you, the other thing I'm getting with this, some of you, you're having to walk away from like friendships. What's the 8 of Cups? Loss. Isolation. Mm. What's the 8 of Cups? Some of you have isolated yourself from friends and like. But only because you're trying to balance things out. Because again, whoever this person was, or whoever this, or whatever this toxic thing was, it brought you imbalance, disharmony, disconnection, not, ooh, not being connected with spirit. Get one more for the 8 of Cups. The Ace of Wands. Alright, what's the Judgment? Dang, Virgo, you are really being called to like walk away from something or let something go. The Judgment. Finding mental strength. King of Swords, adding structure. Truth, being truthful with yourself. What's the Judgment? 10. Conflict. What's the Judgment? This is giving me the energy is like it's time to be real. It's time to be real with yourself. Time to be truth, truthful with yourself about this conflict, whether it's a conflict with a person or a inner conflict. Mm. For some of you, it's you got anger issues. Some of y'all got anger issues. What y'all going to anger management? Is that the action that you're being called to take? Oh man. The world card on the bottom of the deck. Success, achievement, accomplishment, travel, completion, fulfillment, sense of belonging. Alright, what's the Six of Swords? The Ten of Wands. The Sun. The Leo and the Justice. It's on the bottom of the deck. Seven of Wands. Wasn't this on the bottom of another deck? Alright. Yeah, so Virgo, this is very, very like straight to the point. I mean, you have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Six of Cups, the Chariot, and the Devil. So again, I feel like you are getting a gift, you are getting a blessing, um, you are being rewarded. Your cup is getting ready to overflow. It may have already started to fill up. Um, because successfully overcame you have successfully overcome and you have successfully moved away from someone that was very toxic, or you are moving away from a toxic way of thinking, a toxic way of being. um, this person, you could have kids with this person. You might, maybe you just, oh, for some of you it's like this a childhood friend. um and again, I'm getting that you are being gifted. It's like, you see, it's like this cup, right? It's the God, the universe is gifting you this cup right here. For the Chariot is all about movement, moving away from this toxic, whatever this was, toxic person again. um Addiction, depression, mental health issues, ego, materialism, assault. Somebody out there got some real true anger issues, baby. And yes, I'm gonna need you to get that together, because take it from somebody who has been there and had to go to anger management, had anger issues and all that, baby. It really don't. It ain't gonna land you nowhere where you want to be. And I'm gonna leave that like that. So next you got the Ace of Wands. All about taking action, all about movement. This movement from the Chariots. Ace of Wands clarified by the King of Cups and the Two of Cups in reverse. So again, I feel like you are starting to take action, or you may be called to take action, because it's like you're using your emotional intelligence. It's like the way you're thinking, your knowledge. It's like you're trusting yourself. It's like at this point, at this point, you're giving yourself good advice. It's like, okay, I know I want to own an apartment building. But to own this apartment building, I know I have to have good credit. In order to have good credit, I know I'm gonna have to pay my bills on time. In order to pay my bills on time, I know I'm going to have to stop spending, stop being materialistic. Whatever it is, that's just an example. It's going to be different for everyone, of course. And another thing I'm getting, whether this is a place, or thing, baby, it's like you know why you do this, or well, I mean, of course, if you have kids, if this is a person and you have kids with this person, of course it's going to be difficult to um to walk away, because deep down inside you know you want a family. Who doesn't? Or if you got a spending habit, like deep down, it's like you spend crazy money because you try to fill voids. Like, it's like when people have bad days and they go and treat themselves. I mean, it's a different from treating yourself, okay, yes, and then actually to like, come on now. I don't even have to go into it. It's like you. It has to be a point where you gotta just draw the line. Like, enough is enough. And it's like, at this point, you know. Like, okay, say if you dealing with addiction, it's like, at this point you know why you choose a lot. So I had a friend, and she used to smoke weed like a lot, a lot, a lot. Like, I used to smoke weed, but she used to smoke heavy. And when I stopped, she was like, "Yo, like, I admire you. I wish I could do that, but I can't, because this is my happy place." Basically, she was telling me that she was filling a void. She felt something lacking in a certain area of her life, so she chose smoke to escape. I get it. I totally get it. But again, like, eventually that's going to lead you to a place where you definitely don't want to be. It's going to lead you to disharmony. It's going to lead you to being imbalance. You're going to be unhappy. The two of cups in reverse. For some of you, that's where you at. You're imbalanced. You're unhappy. You're realizing that you're not compatible with this person. You're realizing that in order to move forward, you're going to have to let something go. But for some, I don't feel like that you actually, it's like, I don't, for some of you, you don't understand, like, you, when you continue to, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Entertain this. The longer you entertain this, the longer you're going to hold up your success. And I feel like some of you, you're starting to realize that. You're starting to understand that. Exactly what I said. Like, you have the Page of Pentacles, focus, material, clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is like you're shifting your focus on things that actually matter to you. And because of, whatever you give your attention to, that's what grows. So if you're giving your attention to negativity and toxic ass shit, what are you going to be left with? Same thing goes. If you focus on your coins, what do you think is gonna happen? Hopefully it's gonna grow if you're doing the right thing and you're not spending it. But yeah, I feel like for some this may be like financial. You had a spending habit, and now you're actually focusing on spending the right way, and building and things like that. And for some of you, it's again, it's just like you're just shifting your focus and you're walking away from something. And with this Eight of Swords, it's like once you do that, you free yourself, because we always know the Eight of Swords upright means restriction, feeling trapped, right? But I always say, if you really look at the card, she can walk forward, she can walk backwards. She's not really stuck. She just has to move. Yeah. You're taking back control. That's what you're being called to do, Virgo. If you're looking for confirmation, here you go. Go ahead and make that decision. You literally already know what you have to do. And it's evident by the cards. Like, it's so evident. You got the World card, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Magician, and the Tower in reverse. Again, for some of you, you're not at the I'm taking action point just yet. For some of you, you're resisting it. But you know what else was funny? Is what's for you will be for you. Will be endlessly for you. You're going to get this success, but you're going to delay it. This success is yours. It's yours. But it's up to you on when you receive. Because you receive once you take action, and once you let this go, whatever this is that you need to let go. That's when you'll receive. That's when your cup will overflow. It's there. You got the lock. I mean, you got the key to the lock. You resisting some of you are resisting some type of completion, some type of ending. And I mean, hey, to each his or her own. You resist it all you want, but you won't hold up your own success. Just know that. So yeah. With this Magician, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles, it's like, in order to actually manifest whatever it is that you're trying to create, whatever this success that you're trying to manifest, in order to get it, you're going to have to make the right decisions. You're going to have to stand up for yourself. You're going to have to be intelligent. Weigh your pros and cons with this situation. You're going to have to be open-minded. All of that is necessary to walk away from whatever this is that you got to walk away from. Whatever this is, you got to end. With the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So I'm getting a couple of things with this. One thing I'm getting is you are being forced. Well, I wouldn't say forced, because again, at the end of the day, you have a choice. The choice is yours. Like, we all got free will. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do at the end of the day. But just know consequences come with everything. Cause and effect. That's just how the universe works. But with the Eight of Cups clarified by this Three of Cups and this Five of Cups. For some of you, I'm getting you have to walk away from a friend. You might have known this friend for a very, very long time. So there's some sense of sadness there. You might be grieving. We can actually grieve walking away from somebody. It's like I mean they've not passed away, but they're no longer a part of our everyday lives. So it's okay to feel a little sadness, feel a little grief. But just along with this sadness and this grief, it's like you're taking action also, and you're balancing your life out. So again, it's all about, you know, you gotta weigh your options, your pros and your cons. Like, damn, yeah, I'm gonna be sad for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna be grieving, but I'm getting new beginnings. I'm getting my cup out the overflow. I'm about to get this success. So maybe it is worth it. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, Virgo. Is it worth it or is it not? Or no? The other thing that I'm getting with this is once you take action, you walk away, you move forward, um, you balance things out. Yeah, for some of you, you guys may have to walk away from like a friend group. So you might be feeling a little isolated, a little lonely. But Virgo, you're not by yourself. The devil, the devil be working, man. The devil be working. That's what the devil wants you to believe, that you by yourself, you ain't got nobody. Nah, that ain't true. Cause God right here, your angels, your ancestors, they right there with you. They like, wow, pass the bowl. And when I say pass the bowl, I mean pass this test. Pass it already. They ready to bless you. You're not alone, Virgo. Okay, then you got the Judgment, clarified by the Four of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Um, so I'm getting a couple of things with this also. For some of you, it's time to wake up. Snap out of it. For some of you, you did like maybe you did walk away from like a friend group and it's like you or whatever. Not even just a friend group, whatever. You just walking away from someone or something in general. It did it because you had to walk away from someone or something. You it had this feeling of sadness or grieving. So you kind of isolated yourself. But I feel you coming up out of that. Um, it's like you're snapping out of them, like, okay, look, okay, I had to do this. It's like you're being true with this King of Swords. You're being rational, logical. You're being truth with yourself. Like, yeah, I had to do this shit. Oh, yeah, I gotta do this. Like, yeah, I gotta come up out of this isolation. Like, I got things to do. Yeah, I gotta change this aggression. Yeah, I gotta, whatever this conflict is. Yeah, I gotta walk away from this conflict because we always fighting. It's the same thing over and over again. This conflict. Again, whether it's an internal conflict or a conflict with the actual person, it's like you're being true with yourself. Like whatever this is draining you of your energy. Mm. All right. You got the Six of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Sun, the Strength, and the Justice. I feel like this is saying when you finally take action, change your focus, end the cycle, walk away, be truthful for yourself, with yourself. It's like, aha. That's when you get your freedom. That's when you get your success. That's when all the fun starts. Wow. For some of you, you want to get pregnant. And it's going to come when you walk away from whatever this toxic shit is. You're going to get your justice. What's due to you? What I say? What's yours? And it's going to make you so happy with this Sun card. Like I say, with this Justice card, that stamps it. That whatever this success is, it's yours. You got the key. Are you going to walk away and unlock it, or are you going to continue to entertain this? All right, Virgo. Let's get one more card, and I'm going to leave this here. Okay? So, Virgo, you got homework. Your homework is to be truthful with yourself. And make those changes that you know, you already know them changes. You gotta make those changes. For some of you, it's an addiction. I don't know what you eat. And addiction, it doesn't necessarily have to be drugs. I don't know what you're addicted to, but change it to being addicted to inner peace. Be addicted to that. Addicted. Yo. So I don't. It was a video going around, and people was like, whatever I say, you gotta finish the statement with addicted. some of y'all, some of y'all, some of y'all addicted to the wand. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. addicted. Okay. If you catch on, you catch on. If you don't, it wasn't for you. All right, Spirit. What can we leave Virgo with? What's the other one that flipped over? Bump. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. At the end of the day, you blessed as fuck. That's why I say this success is yours. You blessed as fuck. What's one thing you're grateful for? If if your cup have started to, it may not be overflowing now, but it's starting to fill up. Be thankful. Please be thankful. I'm in an offline state of mind. Unplug. Relax. Not too much, because some of y'all like you already in isolation. You know, go get you some sun. Go outside a little bit. But yeah, some you just need to unplug, relax a little bit. It'll be good. Everything gonna be good. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here, Virgo. Okay, yeah, I miss y'all. Like, yeah. But I'm gonna leave this here. Y'all be great. um, until next time. Bye.